Yep.
Oh, we're live now.
And we're live. Welcome to my room. You probably saw the last video.
Yeah. Yes.
If the mic doesn't work this time, leave us a comment. If you don't, we're not watching it, don't care.
Don't care.
That's how you have people show we're watching it and full screen.
All right.
And I have no idea who did that, so fuck that.
This is
It's so crap. Can we go over that way?
Okay. But anyway,
Like a lot more. Like
more like that back here.
if I'm playing it.
I mean, I am.
I could put it that way, but we have to set the video on.
Yeah, that's good.
That sounds
By
like
the way,
Hollywood.
don't mind our friend back here. He's just drunk, passed out. So
Yeah.
yeah, you probably won't see him anyway.
There's one.
Yeah, that's one. But don't worry about it. You probably won't see him.
There's the other one.
Yeah, but you won't see him in the video either way. So
They're not.
it's okay.
No idea how long this video will be, but yeah.
Yeah. So just a little bit behind. He's John Wick. He did play John Wick and Last Samurai. So just let you know. And me, only to know about it that I squat 400 pounds, deadlift 400 pounds, and bench my weakest at 225.
Saucer and Top Gun.
Yeah.
Not really. I was none of these things really.
Yeah.
And this beer tastes like shit.
I think they're gone flat at this point.
It probably has. I will still drink it.
I would too.
Oh, do you want some of this hydration shit? You won't get hungover.
Yeah. So apparently there's this thing called Better Tomorrow. Let's see. Let's focus.
So you put about 3 drops of
Yeah.
this in your beverage, and supposedly you will not get hungover in the morning.
By the way, because I've been on YouTube longer than this guy and I have to class about it, we are not sponsored by these guys at all. There's no sponsorship. We literally just try this right now. We're gonna see how we feel the next day,
But please give us your money.
and but yeah, it's called Better Tomorrow. The bottle looks around this. If you can see it, sorry, the camera's not that great. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's my shitty old laptop
Yeah.
from 2012.
Yeah, we're gonna get in better equipment for this channel, more or less. But you at least have an idea. But we're not sponsored by this company at all, which is literally just giving it out. We're gonna see how it works.
But if you
We'll
like
let
our
you know.
video, you totally sponsor us.
Yeah, please. So
I'm not gonna lie, getting it out of that was kind of difficult. Oh, you made it look way easier than I was doing. I was like, how the fuck do I do this?
although, have you had one of those vitamin drinks, those anti-vitamin hangover drinks before?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I've already had one before, and did I ever tell you about the whole time when I went to my friend's house over in Oxnard and I took Nunu with me and I had to slap him awake?
Yeah, you did tell me that story.
Yeah. Okay, so anyone who's watching or watches live video after it gets published, basically what happened was I have a little disclosure for myself. I spent 4 years in the Marine Corps, and one of my friends from the Marine Corps invited me to her. She got out of the Marine Corps party, so I ended up taking my friend with me, and he ended up getting drunk, passed out. So in order for me to wake him up, I ended up smacking him awake to wake him up because we had work the next day. So I smacked him awake. And by the way, I myself live in the LA County. So it was like an hour drive for us to get there. And I ended up smacking him awake. And so this time when I actually went to her house for her birthday party a couple of months ago, I ended up taking the vitamin drink water just for shits and giggles because it was at the store. And we ended up drinking again. And honestly, I woke up with no hangover whatsoever. So it actually was pretty good.
That was a cool story, bro.
It was a very good. So to me, it was.
Nah, I like the part where you slapped his ass away.
Oh yeah, I did have that, but it was funny because the mom actually was like, "No, it's fine. You guys can spend the night." Like, no, we cannot spend the night here. We have work the next day. Like, we need to leave. I'm still sober. Yeah,
we got stuff to do.
Yeah, I'm still sober. He needs to get to work, and so do I. So we need to leave tonight. So at one point, I got dramatic to where the point where I licked my hand. I'm like, "Wake the heck up!"
It was probably fun.
Oh yeah, it was hysterical. Well, at least me and my friend who was a Marine too, we laughed our ass off about it. So
So
it's pretty hilarious.
let's talk about anime now. You guys like
Hey,
anime?
yeah,
I
you guys
like
like anime?
anime.
We love anime. Well, I do at least. I can't speak on behalf of him. So, you know.
I know we're only in my room with all these posters around my room.
Yeah. Well, he's a grown ass man, so he can speak on his own. But I do love anime. If I had to name if you had to name your top 5, for me, my top 5 would have to be pop as of right now. My Hero Academia, because that shit's getting like intense in the third
That's like the
season
most
right
popular
now.
anime right now.
Well, it gets pretty intense in the third season. Like it gets pretty intense. Second behind that, I will have to say is Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul is probably second, man. It would have been first. It wasn't for the Reborn series because it kind of to me, I'm kind of lost in the whole how things go. But I'm still invested in the whole series, so it has the second thing. Third would have to be for me High School D&D.
I thought you were on 4.
No, I have third.
Right.
High School D&D. I'm not a big fan of the artwork of the third season, but after the fourth
Aren't
episode,
they in the 4th season?
they're on the fourth episode. But after the fourth episode, the storyline really picks up, so it really draws me in. And the fourth, I would have to say, is wrong to pick up a girl in a dungeon. It's very comedic and everything. I have a little bit of bias compared to the anime, to the manga, because the manga is pretty entertaining more. And fifth would have to be Fishy Diaries. It's a good old classic, and the manga is awesome. I really highly recommend watching both the manga and the anime.
So
what about you?
Mine's hard. So I'm gonna go with old classics. So Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, those two.
Mm-hmm.
Ruby. I know it's not really an anime. I fucking care though. I love it.
It has been talked about the anime community pretty conservatively. So.
The shit. Oh, Inuyasha. Fucking love Inuyasha.
Oh, I had a good classic. Naruto.
I'm gonna say Naruto Shippuden because I'm fucking watching it right now. I'm like 300 and something episodes in. I need to fucking finish this thing. It's and all like the episodes I watched for an hour when I went back and looked in their air. 2013. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah.
So if
we're kind of slow on the Naruto we understand what's going on for the most part, but
yeah, I mean
we need to pick up
Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, so I know what's happening.
I'm actually on the Boruto season anime, not the manga. I left off the last episode I saw of Boruto was them coming back from the Village of the Rain episode where they come back and Boruto promised to bring a gift back to Himawari. That's where I left off. So I still have a long way to go.
Got any comments? Just leave them in the comment section.
Yeah,
we'll probably end up talking about that because we don't have shit to talk about.
Yeah, if you wanted to talk about a certain discussions, go ahead in the comments, guys. We'll talk about it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like close to 3 o'clock in the morning over here.
It's 4:17.
4:17. Yeah, we have nothing better to do. So leave your thoughts and comments, man. We'll discuss it.
I would say like and subscribe, but there's nothing to like and subscribe to my channel.
Pretty much.
Literally nothing on it.
Yeah. So.
Let's talk about hentai now.
No. I got a better idea. Top 5 anime characters.
Oh fuck, that's hard.
I'll go first then. My top anime character at this point even though it might sound cliche to most people, I would have to say it would be Deku or Midoriya from My Hero Academia. It's just his whole passion about like how he wants to be a hero for true passion, like and the hard.
Is he the blonde guy with the slick hair?
No, that's Bakugo.
I just saw a meme with him.
The guy with the green hair.
Okay.
In the green suit, that is Midoriya. Yeah. The reason I tell you that this main describe him, you can't see it. It's just the fact that his whole attitude and everything is basically like a Naruto version, but just on steroids and better connected. Like he didn't have any powers, and he's trying to become stronger, and he gets inherited by the powers, and it's just awesome. Bakugo is my second choice because Bakugo is just a straight out badass through and through. He knows he's powerful. He knows that my hand is screwed up. He knows he's strong, and he knows his work very well.
Wait, why? How does he know your hands like that?
Because that's on there.
Okay.
No.
I thought we were doing top 5.
Yeah. So my third one would have to be. I'm putting this is a bit biased more because this is the main anime that got me into anime, like hardcore. It will be Inuyasha. I love Inuyasha, dude. I've gone through that series so many times and everything.
I'm gonna go back and watch it, but I'm gonna watch it dubbed because after what James told me about subs, I just watch like, cool, you get 40 episodes a season.
Yeah.
That was just explains why the final act was like, what the fuck is going on in this season?
The
They're
dub,
jumping
yeah.
around.
I think the dub is better.
And I'm probably gonna end up getting the mangas.
Ooh, I don't know about the manga. I had a lot of it. Dude, my first anime character. It was a big toss up. Like I said, I'm a bit biased to Inuyasha because I grew up with them. Would it be the new anime I watch? It would be Ippo from Hajime no Ippo, basically the boxing anime. And Hajime no Ippo is amazing. He went from being a kid being bullied from a little kid to becoming like a pro boxer who basically takes over the goddamn Japanese boxing circuit. At least from the first season. I've not seen the second season, so I gotta go through that. But yeah, it's awesome seeing him. They actually take their time and progression, showing him how he gets stronger, and they actually show they actually acknowledge like actual real life. It's not so much like a fantasy or power anime like you see with Dragon Ball.
So you
Z.
watch like Muhammad Ali and Upper Sea.
Yeah, like it's not a power anime. Like I said, like it's not a power anime like a Naruto or Inuyasha or Dragon Ball Z. They actually take things from Mike Tyson, like Hajime no Ippo's boxing style is based on Mike Tyson's peekaboo style. Every other one he takes on is based on different boxers and how they fight. It is exaggerated to a certain point, but you still see this more based on realism.
Okay, as long as it's not exaggerating, like what was it, Food Wars?
Yeah. And on that note, my fifth anime is Food War. Just by the pure comedic of how they overdo everything in that show, of how they over exaggerate the flavor of the food and the little details they go into. I'm not a culinary expert, so if anyone in the comment section is a culinary expert and have seen Food War, please tell me if the logic they say in that show is true. But I'm actually pretty curious if that is true.
I love how
pretty
you
sure.
Like commenting about the comment section, and there's literally one guy watching.
Hey, I want to make that one guy feel special, okay?
Yeah, you're special to us.
You are special to us. Yeah,
you're bored enough to listen to us ramble, but not bored enough to comment us. But yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, whatever you bro. Do you, bro?
So you talk about movies, right? Any movie count?
Anything
There's a manga.
Yeah, anything that manga or anime. I read them characters by this point.
Okay, this is not any order. Guts.
I don't remember.
From Berserk. I just finished Act 3 like 2 days ago.
Well, I canceled my Netflix account, so I haven't seen the remakes of Birch.
Okay, yeah, but they finally made it. I finally realized they have all 3 acts. Oh shit, yeah, I'm watching that. So there's Guts. I like Naruto for a biased reason. He's like me. I don't fucking give up until I accomplish what the fuck I want to do. You know, I'm not like the smartest or the best person in the room.
I would justify this just for the pure fact that we're both in the same martial art classes. I have like 40 pounds of this dude. Yeah, and he's probably like the one guy I necessarily have to work on shit. I dominate almost half my class.
Yeah, I like to fuck with him too.
Yeah, he knows me too for like 5.
I'll just make him laugh.
Yeah.
Class, so he just and then I fuck him over.
Yeah, it's annoying.
What am I?
Very third person now.
Yeah, hold on. Naruto Guts. Honestly, I like Sasuke more than Naruto, but he's not on my list.
Vegeta?
Yeah, Vegeta. He might be proud and arrogant piece of shit,
But
he fucking doesn't give a shit, and he says he's gonna do something he doesn't. Especially, I loved it mostly when he went Majin Vegeta. He was like, "Fight me!" And then Goku's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna fight you up." And he just destroyed half a fucking audience. Yeah. Like, do it! I'm gonna do it again. I don't believe you. Does it again.
What's it about Vegeta though? He might be arrogant and proud, but he does have the skill to back it up, which is one thing I do like about him.
Yeah.
And I think if you're gonna be arrogant about shit, at least back it up. You're in your 4th one now.
Yeah, no, this is hard as fuck. I don't have to think about this really.
That's just that makes me know that I watch my YouTube, which doesn't make me feel that good.
Yeah, you're a total fucking weird.
I think myself more about an otaku than a weeboo.
If I'm just gonna throw out Inuyasha. Sango. I like Sango more than any other character in Inuyasha because she's fucking human, fucking trained badass, and she fucks shit up. And Raikos, eventually she fucking said she poisoned.
Raiko is awesome.
And I don't know, that could totally confuse me when I was watching it. But Raikos suddenly has a soul. It's an inanimate object. What? She has to go dive into it and like feel its feelings. What? That's a little fucking confusing, but whatever. Yeah, you gotta make some fillers, I guess.
Yeah.
True. Please tell me that's 4.
Yeah, last one.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What? I play video games more than I watch anime.
We'll do this right quick, and then we're going on top 5 video games. So it's more your place.
Well, people animated right now.
So any anime you watch, dude, is not.
Does Ruby count?
Well, it has been accommodated.
It's my channel, so fuck you.
Yeah.
Ruby, Blake badass.
Blake is badass.
She basically can do shadow clone jutsus of different elements.
Basically, for anyone who hasn't seen the Ruby, and if you haven't seen Ruby, I highly recommend it. It is a great series to watch. You can watch it on YouTube for free.
I don't think it's on YouTube. Oh yeah, it is. I'll say Netflix, my bad.
In the whole Ruby universe, the four main characters would be Ruby, Yang, White, and Blake. Blake is defined as basically the half human, half animal. You can see right there.
Yeah, she's got cat ears.
Yeah, and long story short, Blake was part of a rebellion who that went good from evil, and then from there she decided she saw that her fraction of she was proud of went evil due to a certain person, and decided to do something about it, and went to the academy to become a huntress. And from there is a big storyline of how she's bounding her past and moving forward. So if you really want to see a very in-depth not anime, but a very good show,
it's like a Western anime.
Yeah, I would say watch Ruby. It's a good time. It's free. They're on volume 5, right?
Yeah, it gets better by volume. They slowly get more money to fund the animation.
Yeah, they're on volume 5. You watch it all for free on YouTube, so you don't have to waste any money.
And it's produced by Rooster Teeth.
Yeah, they're produced by Rooster Teeth. If you want to buy these, you get them on YouTube. We're not sponsored by them whatsoever.
Want to be though. I also want to work for them at some point.
Yeah, him. But at this point, we're not sponsored by them, and we just do enjoy this show so very, very much.
Barbara Dinkelman.
Yeah. So I do highly recommend watching the show Ruby. Ruby is spelled RWDY, no E. RWBY. RWBY, Ruby. If you want to watch it, again, they have 5 volumes on YouTube for free, so go give it a watch.
And the cool part is all the characters are based on old fairy tales like Red Riding Hood.
Ruby is based on Red Riding Hood. Yang is based off of
Goldilocks.
White is based off of
Snow White. And Blake
is
Beauty from Beauty and the
Beast.
Beast.
Yeah.
And each of them have their own special abilities and powers.
Yeah.
And they each got their own trailer. They're actually pretty good. But
yeah.
The funny thing is about Yang. Well, first of all, the best part about her is she has dad jokes all the time. That's the best part.
That's hysterical to me.
Yeah, because they have a thing called Ruby Chubby too. It's like little 2-3 minute skits, and they're always funny. But Yang's superpower, she basically just goes Super Saiyan and just messes people up. She gets super angry and then just punches. She's got these
the way that her superpower gets activated is the fact that half the time is activated by someone cutting off or chopping off her hair, and when she sees it, that's when she goes basically Super Saiyan and goes crazy, and she starts messing everyone up.
Yeah.
And around her.
I forgot the name of her one, but she basically got these 2 boxing, because she does boxing.
They're gauntlets.
Yeah, and they shoot shotgun blasts out of the gauntlets. It's sick.
Yeah. She had 2 gauntlets, and by her fighting style, it goes to the point where she's basically hand-to-hand combat with her hands, but with enough force, she shoots it, and it comes shotgun shells out. And everything. Although I do think Blake's is a bit more effective. She had a sword that points to a pistol in the whip.
Yeah, I know about how that, unfortunately. It's a Gambit.
But
No,
I mean, she is your
Gamble
favorite character.
Shroud or
Well,
something.
I mean, she is your favorite character.
Yeah.
My favorite character is Ruby, just based on her.
She's just a super speed though.
I don't think it's super speed to be honest. It's more of her changing to roses.
No, it's, that's what's left over from her super speed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I Wikipedia too much.
Oh, okay. No.
Okay, that's why I know about so much about Peter Nikos. It's based on Alexander. They do gender swaps like half of the main character. I guess they're saying half.
Wait, isn't John based on Joan of Arc?
Yeah, John's based.
Yeah.
And then,
So there's a male character who's based on Joan of Arc.
and there's a male character based on Mulan.
Isn't that
There's Ren.
Yeah, Ren.
And Team Juniper. And then you got Nora, who's based on Thor. Thunder.
Which it's Nora.
She's awesome.
Yeah, Nora's like the best character in that whole series. She's the most eccentric out of the whole group.
Super funny.
But hysterical. But she does have her serious moments, when she knows things are serious.
The best part is when anyone hits her with like I got Thunder Punch. I hit you with that.
Yeah.
She's like, she gets all energized, super strong and super fast. Like, yeah, and then she just fucks you up. And you're like, God damn it.
Yeah. Her power is when she gets energized by anything. It's just
you don't really figure that out until Volume 3.
Yeah.
The combat in Volume 3 is phenomenal.
Oh yeah. By the way, for anyone who's interested in watching My Hero Academia or Ruby, I do highly recommend any anime or otaku fan. I say stick to it, okay? Because I probably
kind of like Steven Universe. You gotta get through 40 episodes till it gets good.
Well,
not Ruby though. Ruby's like good after like an episode.
This is mainly more concerned to My Hero Academia, but
we're awake and they're asleep. That's my mom.
But with My Hero Academia, is mainly we did.
I did, and I started drinking. My liver was giving me problems, so I started drinking. Not really.
But with My Hero Academia, the first season and a half is based on the main character. Well, the first season is based on the main character, which is Deku. It's focused on him and his journey on becoming what he wants to be a hero. And on the second season, the first half of the season is based on more of the side characters. What's going on?
Okay.
But for the second half season and on, is focused on more on the villains. So shit hit the fan quick. Like if you see season 3, shit the fan within episode 3 of it. Same thing kind of goes for
I gotta use that.
Go for it. I'll talk to everyone else.
Damn, we only got 3 beers left.
That's more for us.
Okay, we got my dad's here.
So when it comes to Ruby,
I think grab a beer.
Go for it. When it comes to Ruby, I want to say the first season is really more or less based on Ruby and her becoming more part of the team and more of a leader of the team. Because Ruby stands. Okay. Spoiler alert, even though I kind of spoiled it. Spoiler for Ruby. Spoiler for Ruby. Ruby stands for R, Ruby, W, Wise, B, Blake, and Y, Yang. Not necessarily more of a spoiler, but if anyone cares, you had a few couple warnings. Anyway. So the whole first season is basically Yang being part of the team and maturing. Second season is more or less focused on Blake, Yang, and Wise and what they do. More or less Blake in the first season, but still it's more focused on them. In the third volume, though, shit starts hitting the fan, and they get attacked. They get a whole lot of crap. They deal with much more serious real life thing than just school and become part of a team. And from there, from volume 4, 3 and on, it gets more serious about having to deal with real life stuff and pushing past limits and whatnot. So, if you are, look at that. We have what's it called again? A Ford. Ford, there you go. Yeah, I have Ford too. So yeah, if you really are into anime, I recommend both My Hero Academia and Ruby. They are great shows and everything. Also, by the way, did I show my new knife?
Yeah, we're not sponsored by that either.
Yeah. We're not sponsored by any. By the way, long story short, we are not sponsored by any brands we show in the video whatsoever. Okay,
Imagine
None
this is
whatsoever.
our first video on this channel. That's basically what this is.
basically what this is too. But yeah, no, I showed my new knife.
You did. You actually did show me this.
Yeah.
It's
But
good
anyway-
for stabbies.
I don't know about that, but same thing though. This you could get this on Amazon.
Wait, what else?
It's by 511 MP.
Oh, dude, I thought this was the people who make that protein stuff.
No,
Isn't there people who make MP protein people?
the Muscle Farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Muscle
I
Farm.
my mind immediately with the
Okay,
builder. What's it called? Bodybuilders.com when I used to work out a lot. Where I said, I don't need the gym. I'm just gonna get fat and lazy.
yeah. Although my friend and my gym rats out there would like to work out and whatnot. The Muscle Farm pre-workout, I forgot what it's called. It's been a while since I've had it. But if you want to try, it is a pretty good workout. I mean, very, very good workout. I would recommend taking samples of it first and seeing how it reacts to you. Because when I used to take that Muscle Farm pre-workout, I would get mad. Like if I didn't work out within like the first 5 minutes of me taking that pre-workout, I will be mad at people. Like I would snap at people.
Sounds like
crazy.
me when I was on test boosters.
I never take test boost. I want to know that feeling.
I actually enjoyed being angry all the time. So I'm a very docile and passive person. So I don't ever get mad at anything.
Yeah.
When I was on, but like I hear this dumb bitch talking about some stupid shit. I'm gonna change my socks or whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't care what your socks. Fuck you.
I think my
That's kind of fun.
anyone who doesn't watch this who likes to work out and maybe wants to start working out and start taking supplements, I would recommend
Test boosters. Take lot
no,
Don't take boosters.
don't take test boosters. If I have to tell you my personal biased opinion, the only basic things you need to work out will be a protein shake, and to be honest, that's really it.
What about a buddy?
If you want to work out the body, that's it. But protein shake is the most number one thing you need to take. Food comes first. Food comes first whatsoever. You need to have your diet on check. Okay, let me use my hand.
Yeah.
When it comes to working out, you need to have your food. You need to have your diet, or not. I mean nutrition. I hate the word diet. You need to have your nutrition on check. If your nutrition is not on check, by far, you're not gonna see any improvement, whether it's weight loss or muscle. You want to get strength and muscle. If your nutrition is not on check, you mean you're eating the right kind of food. You're not eating that fatty, sugary stuff. Making sure you eat enough protein and carbohydrates to fuel your body. You're not gonna see any improvements to your body. So the only thing I really recommend for your body is maybe like a protein shake, some good quality multivitamins from any supplement store, and maybe some omega-3 for your joints. That's really about it. If you want to take pre-workout, you can take pre-workout if you really want to, okay? And if you want to take pre-workout, the only one I could really recommend for you is what I take now. It should be Mr. Hyde, the very good pre-workout. If you want something that's not so highly caffeinated, I would say I think it's HP Pump. It's been a while since I've taken it. Yeah, I think it's HP Pump or something like that. Check it out. It's a non-caffeinated pre-workout. It would give you a pump. It might not give you a much energy, but the pump for your workout will be a lot stronger. So it'd be good. Again, the Muscle Farm pre-workout. I forgot what it's called again. It's been like a good 8 years since I've taken it. But it's a very good pre-workout. Just be careful because it can make you a bit more aggressive than usual. So I would say take a sample or two before you take it. Or if you're not a big fan of taking pre-workout, coffee would do the same thing. If you're very sensitive to caffeine and you want to take pre-workout, If you want to do a big giant cup of coffee before you work out, it will give you the same amount. It will give you the same amount of effect if you want to take pre-workout. If you're not a giant fan of pre-workout, again, green tea does have some. I can't remember what it is, but green tea does give you that boost of energy if you want to drink that. It's a bit more natural. So give those guys a bit more. Try if you want to try some.
Thanks, Jake Stacks.
Hey, I like working out. What can I say?
That's the white car.
Yes.
I just said.
God damn it! Again?
That's awesome.
You keep doing 24 minutes.
It's a button intensive. That's why.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't sit on the buttons.
Thank you, Debbie.
So, you want a real knife? You go to coldsteel.com and you buy yourself a knife. Got a big one right here.
Here.
It's called the Cold Steel Spot. Saved my life.
I forgot what this is called, but this is the 511 MP. Kind of see a difference.
It's a 4.5 inch blade. It legitimately saved my life. No, I'm actually serious. It actually saved my life. Someone tried to rob me at gunpoint, and I pulled this thing out on him, and I fucked him up.
You know, after you saying that, YouTube is probably not going to advertise this that quickly.
I don't fucking care. This thing saved my life.
Again, I do have to.
And I'm not gonna lie, this is an expensive.
I do have.
Expensive ass knife.
Again, I do have to emphasize we are not sponsored by any of these companies whatsoever.
Why do you keep saying it?
Because I've taken.
You gotta keep saying it. Brought to you by College Junior, so they pay us.
No, I
You're
know.
so smart, you would know that.
Okay,
That's a reference to Idiocracy. It's a great movie. You should watch that too.
yeah, no, I've taken a
Brought to you by
bunch of
College
social. I've taken a bunch of social media classes, so it just kind of habit of mine to know when to say so we don't get sued.
Brought to you by College Junior. They're gonna pay me for saying those all right.
We're sponsored by them, yeah, but we're not. So
Brought to you by College Junior.
unfortunately.
Well,
Yeah.
if they fucking sue us, oh god, I'm so pissed. I'm just saying it because I watched that movie.
To be honest, I'm kind of surprised that one guy said this.
Yeah. What's wrong with you? If you have nothing else to do,
By the way, I personally think you're the MVP if you're still watching this, brother or sister.
Thank
I
you,
don't know.
thank you,
which
Hulk
you are.
Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. Brother.
Bruh.
Brother.
He actually, he got rich again because, you know, after Electric happened shit,
Oh, yeah.
he sued some, like, gossip, celebrity website, and he won, and he got a bunch of money.
By the way, any wrestling fans who will see this or who are seeing this right now and will see it in the future, Hulk Hogan has been reinstated into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Wait, he was taken out?
Yeah, because of those race comments he made a while back.
I didn't even know he was taken
Yeah,
out.
he was in the Hall of Fame like a good 8 or 10 years ago. Any wrestling fans who know this, go ahead and comment. But it was
Yeah,
a while back.
I grew up on Hulk Hogan. He was my favorite wrestler.
Back when me and Alfonso used to watch wrestling back in like 2008.
You know, back when I used to get my ass kicked when my brother beat my ass.
Yeah, back
with wrestling techniques.
back in like 2008, 2007, 2006, when Hulk Hogan was so relevant. I think the last pay-per-view I saw that I can remember was WrestleMania.
Did you say 2009?
Was WrestleMania
I don't even remember.
20
It's like
22?
1999.
I want to say WrestleMania 22 when Rey Mysterio, Kurt Angle, and Randy Orton fought for had a triple threat match for WWE, and Shawn Michaels and Vince McMahon had a awesome street fight. I want to say the street fight.
Brought to you by College Junior.
That was the last.
I'm not gonna keep
That was
saying-
the last pay-per-view event I saw, but that was like pretty great. And but that point, Hulk Hogan was inducted into the Hall of Fame. But then he had a video that kind of gave a bunch of
negative.
and racial slurs he's talking about. So he was kind of taken out of the WWE Hall of Fame. But from what I heard a couple of weeks ago on YouTube, by the way. So YouTube,
Thank you,
welcome.
YouTube, for being, you know, the world news source.
Yeah, thank you YouTube being the world news source.
YouTube, you should pay us for saying that.
They're not gonna pay for shit because of all of the credit we've said before. They've gone PC. Hulk Hogan has been reinstated into the Hall of Fame. So for any wrestling fans, they've been there. or had been formerly a wrestling fan. He has been reinstated into the WWE Hall of Fame. And I don't know too much about the Hall of Fame. It's been a while since I've been out of the wrestling game and circuit. But as far as I'm aware of, Shawn Michaels has retired from the wrestling business. He's now
You name it, doohickey over there?
Mr. Yuki. This one,
Not that
this
one.
This
Yeah.
one.
The other one.
This one. This one.
The glowy one with blue.
This one.
That didn't glow blue.
This one.
Yeah, you know, the
You
telegram.
could have just said cell phone.
I said telegram.
After. For anyone who is in the wrestling interest, I know Shawn Michaels is retired. His last match
Oh,
was.
like, we know who that is.
Well, I get. That's it. Anyone who's wrestling interested. Anyone who's wrestling interested still who knows Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is retired. His last match was against The Undertaker back in WrestleMania 26. I think he's one of the managers for the development scene over in Florida in NXT. By the way, I've not watched any of NXT. I just know they're one of the more development program.
I want to rub a movie I've seen in your face, but I'm not going to do it because I'll probably get sued.
Maybe. What's it called? John Cena is still popular, I guess, with the kids. I'm not too sure.
Oh, yeah, is he in the new Stepdad movie?
I think what they call John Cena becomes so popular, like the face of WWE. To the point to it,
He's becoming like the new Rock.
he's no, not even because the Rock.
Not to the scale, but he's kind of doing it.
No, the Rock had a much more charisma. It was over the fan. John Cena becomes such a baby face, like a good person, to the point to the fan, like, this is bullshit. No, he's not that. And they boo him.
Oh, because he's trying to be a bad guy. Like, no, he's too good to good.
No. They won't turn him heel. They won't turn him bad. He's good 24/7 and everything.
That's awesome.
And the fans are like, no, they will kind of.
Does he win all the time?
Not all the time, but he had beat people, like a couple people, and then buried them from what I've been heard. By the way,
That's awful.
this is kind of a selfish plug to some channels. I haven't, and a disclaimer too, I haven't seen wrestling in over.
I haven't watched it since the 90s.
Again, like I said, the last
I'm only
WrestleMania,
27.
the last pay per view I saw was WrestleMania 22, no 21, which was Shawn. The main event was Randy Orton, Kurt Angle, and Rey Mysterio. So whenever that happened, that was the last time I can't remember I saw. Every wrestling news and gossip I've gotten from. Yes, I like one. Every WrestleMania, every wrestling news I've gotten so far has been from either whatculturewrestling.com or WrestleMania. So if you really want to catch up on any kind of wrestling news whatsoever,
Open your beer.
big channels, open beer. If you really want to catch up on any kind of wrestling, go check out What Culture Wrestling and WrestleMania. Those two guys have been where I've gotten my first for W related. Sure, my brother.
So, quick history information about cheersing. The reason people would do it at the end of the day, when you cheers, a little bit of your drink was supposed to get in someone else's drink to prove that you did not poison said drink.
Yeah. Also, for all my 21-year-olds who just started drinking, please be wary of this trick. And I'm gonna take the brunt of this for it because I'm probably the most sober here.
This is a fucking fun trick. I already knew what you're talking about.
I know, okay. So if you just started drinking, or if you just 21 or got into
even if you're 19.
okay. I'm saying it's not because I take an
Let's put this under. It's gonna make a mess.
No. Okay, but I take it though. By the way, we do not condone the
Under a drinking is bad. You shouldn't do it.
We do not condone it. If you're over 21, if you're 21 over,
alcohol is good.
Please be wary of this trick, okay? So, if you're at a party drinking whatnot, and someone just comes up,
hey man, have a good drink.
and boom,
Oh, well, cool. I didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
You're the lucky ass drink. You're doing mine.
Here, let's switch to that.
Hello, sir.
So, I didn't do it. Are
These
you
glasses
serious?
don't do it. This is cool. I think they thought of this beforehand. They're probably flat.
Yeah, they probably are. They probably we
Alright.
we probably drank too much already. So we're used to it, you know.
So
Yeah,
when you do that, there's supposed to be a lot
yeah, a lot of
of
foam
foam.
coming up
It
and whatnot.
overflows your beer.
We're gonna drink these beers, and the next one we'll show you. I promise.
We don't have enough for that.
We don't?
I think there's one. There's
Oh.
one unopened beer.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Okay, but you know what? I'll take the hit. Give me the fucking bottle of there.
I don't know what I did with my chocolate. Did I say it right? Chocolate?
Changla, yeah, close enough. At least for a white
I'm
man.
white. I'm learning Spanish, kind of. Not really. They kind of yell at
So
me.
again, It's the fresh ever beer. So for anyone who's 21 and over, okay, we do not condone underage drinking.
You mean
If it-
under? He means 21 and under.
21 and
21
over.
and over. Yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely drink that.
Yeah.
Unless you're Mormon.
But if you
I don't know what
are,
religion
but
is,
if
yeah.
you are of age of drinking, okay, if you go to a place or a party and you see someone do this,
Hey, guy.
wow,
Am I not doing it? Alright, it doesn't work with
Okay.
these beers. These
I
beers
don't know
suck.
why. Oh, maybe these beers are strong, are not as gay.
Maybe it's this dimple in the bottom.
I don't know. Let's find out. Hang on.
Yeah, these beers don't do it. It's supposed to overflow. with
Yeah,
foam.
it's supposed to overflow.
It's like
foam.
imagine, like you pouring your soda into your cup, but imagine nothing but foam coming out and it overflows the cup. That's what's supposed to happen.
We might do this in a future video if we decide to do another live stream.
Or I'm probably gonna end up doing these as my channel anyway. So, by the way, I'm probably gonna start streaming. Can't guarantee you'll hear me because it'll be on PlayStation. Well, you'll probably hear me, but you won't see me.
So, FYI, I'm calling the Mantis. Then with what is my phone actually?
Put your thing in the comments.
Give me my phone. Actually, what's my phone actually? What's the
Dude,
phone?
your phone's right next to you.
Is it? No, it's
No,
not.
it's not. I'm purposely saying that to you.
I know you're saying that yourself, bitch.
It's right here, sir. I found his phone. Like fruit because I found his phone. You should definitely do that.
Yeah.
I'm watching
So if you guys
not
want-
do
if-
it.
if you guys
I don't
want-
like that.
FYI, if you guys want to follow me, it is a pretty long
I bet this
live
person
stream.
to sleep. You just put it. He watched this to fall asleep to.
Probably.
Butthole.
But anyone want to follow me on Instagram? My name is Chava the Mattress. The Mattress is CHAV_MANTIS.
Is that your Instagram or
Instagram.
Dude, you have like no posts on Instagram.
Well, it was more.
That's coming from someone who doesn't ever post on Instagram.
Yeah, my had kind of been effed up for a while because of the gym. Just made it my main post. So I'll make sure to put it in the comment section just if you guys want to see it. But go ahead and follow me on Chava the Mantis. It's Chava CHAVA_Mantis MANITS. If you do want to follow me.
How long are we gonna make this video? I didn't think about that.
I don't know, but we're close to an hour.
Let's go to about an hour and then we'll find something else to do.
Good choice.
Oh.
I
You know
am
what we can
Chava
do?
the Mantis. I know him by astronaut.
Once in an hour, if you're still awake and you're not tired, we're gonna play the Warriors on PS4 on this channel. You might only hear me, but I'll keep the microphone close enough where you can kind of hear it.
Or you can hear him talk shit about me.
I'll try
me
not
too.
to do that. I'll try not to.
Try
But
not to.
We will, however, we'll start a whole new campaign, and we'll start. That'll be we'll do a couple of videos that until we beat the story. We are not gonna try to find out that.
Yeah.
So we're doing that another story, and that's taking forever.
Yeah.
We're just gonna rush through everything.
Maybe after we do the whole campaign and we show everyone the campaign, even though it's already done.
We will do the side neighborhood activities because that gives you stuff and like the push-ups and stuff. Because that gives you like more strength and brass knuckles, and you can unlock cop handcuffs and shit.
Does it show who it is who's watching? I want to give him a shout out if we know. Who
Yeah, yeah. We would give you free stuff. You know, you're not commenting or anything. You know, it's cool.
The one person who is watching this, please comment if you are hearing me comment. I want to give you a shout out for the one support. You deserve it, bro. You really do deserve it. But either way,
Yeah, you'd be our first. viewer. Might get some perks. Might not.
I know.
More than likely might. But, you know. I'm
just saying, cause I'm thinking about starting Instagram Instagram page about fitness. I hate this stuff.
And I'm going to be just playing video games.
Yeah.
We'll probably end up Twitching together. Once I realize how to work Twitch.
Actually, I kind of have an idea how to work Twitch.
I know how to work my account. That's about it.
I'll teach
I
you.
OBS like a couple times on Skyrim and on my brother's channel. I got the most
I would
views.
teach you everything you need to know about social media.
Fuck yeah. Cool. Now teach me how to use Instagram.
This is what it's called teamwork. Buddy helping each other.
I
out.
don't use social network because I hate Snapchat. And I was like, I don't want to use Snapchat to look at nudes. I got Pornhub. I'm sorry for saying that. It's probably demonetized immediately, but yeah, I don't feel like I need to learn how to use it. But there's a couple things on net, and which I'm gonna have him teach me after the video. How to use it on Instagram, like make a video like, yo, vote this way or give me a comment or something.
All the whole they have a new feature.
Kind of like Snapchat.
They have a new feature on Instagram, by the way. It says asking questions, so people
Yeah,
can ask you
that's what I'm
questions.
specifically like referencing.
And they will put, if you ask the question, they will post them anonymously. So the only person who will know who asked question will be the person you're answering to.
Yeah, like this person I follow, she's like, right now she posted something about, oh god, I need to get 2 beers. Anyway,
Yeah.
she's like, ask me my most comfortable cosplay, my most insecure cosplay, my favorite cosplay, how many events I've been to, a bunch of other random stuff. Oh yeah,
When it comes to Instagram,
I was gonna actually look at a new webcam to get, before I actually use my computer, not my shitty laptop from 2012 that has a microphone.
when it comes to Instagram account, if you are in a
I mean, if you were
and you like
commenting, you
anime,
could tell me what to get.
if you like anime and cosplay, let's see here.
By the way, I love my fans. I don't have any, but if I did, I would love them. And talk massive shit to them, probably. But I would love them regardless.
It's
Just as much as I love this fucker.
FYI, we've been friends since
Dude, like 2006 or something.
yeah, something around that, right? Whatever.
Too long. I need new friends.
Since
I'm
middle-
replacing this
let's
guy.
go to middle school. Let's go to middle school.
It was actually middle school. I met you in like 7th grade.
Yeah.
He was the first guy I met when I moved to California. I moved to Bullhead, Arizona. Which, if you don't know where that is, it's literally the boonies of Arizona.
Where they recorded Breaking Bad, probably.
If it was Arizona, not New Mexico, yeah, it would have been. There's literally nothing to do there.
So, just a couple shout outs. If you are into anime comic tunes, it's a good character. It's basically how you spell comic tunes, all one word. They have a lot of people who do cosplay, and they are pretty very, very detailed anime and comic character, which is both Marvel, DC, and anime characters.
Sweet. Okay, guys. Found the. I don't know. I don't know if I want to pay like $50 for that. Oh yeah, I might actually. Free delivery today, just July 31st. $49.99. Usually $99.99. Why am I doing this voice? I don't know, but I didn't do it. What was that? That was my cat. I just saw a blur go by. I was like, what was that? I will show you the Beatles.
Billy, come here, Billy.
I'll let you out in a second.
This is the Beatles.
The Beatles.
The
She is the
Beatles.
best cat ever.
She is.
If you don't give me, fight me for it.
Dude, she responds to you now. I'll literally go to this window, knock on it, and then meow. And she comes up, meow, meow, meow.
The best cat ever. Fight me. I will fight you for
I've had
it.
her since like 2006, and I don't want her to ever die.
Bro, it's about to be like 5 o'clock US time frame.
Dude, there's a clock literally right in front of you. How do you know that?
Yeah, but for every other country, we did
That thing plays AM and boom.
Boom.
I don't remember what show that was from, but it was a really shitty Disney Channel
Oh.
show, but it was really funny. The Pringle and the Foom.
Yeah, but you got this by poster, right?
Dude, I got that from TrueSwords.com.
Also, Nano Club, we're not sponsored by them. This, there you go. This cherry blossom sword. And there's actually a pretty good sword made. The fine hair is actually pretty soft. It's sort of sharp enough to where you can shape your
It's battle ready.
battle ready, but I say more or less shave, where you shave with it. It's from TrueSwords.com. If you want to get it. They actually made some pretty good swords from there.
Yeah, just say I did something stupid and I cut myself with one. I got a scar to prove it. I had to go get like 7 stitches. Yeah, hold on, let me find the camera. You probably can't see because this camera's really not that great. Let's just say it was okay. Well, that was from something else, but it's this scar right here. I cut myself with that scar right there. It was. I literally cut myself. I'm like, oh, that's not cool. And then I just duct taped it and put toilet paper on it for like 6 hours. Went to sleep, woke up. Awesome, I'm still bleeding.
As of right now, we have 9
And I was
minutes
like-
before we cut off our stream.
And I was like, I probably need stitches. And I drove to the VA of Long Beach, California. And they're like, huh. Okay. 6 hours. Nah, alright, might not even 6 hours. The VA kind of sucks. But 3-4 hours later, after paperwork and waiting forever, and there's no one there. Cool, you know. Not that they're maybe the fact that they're understaffed and there wasn't anything. There might have been more emergency firms. I didn't see anyone with gunshots or anything. Finally, eventually got to me, and then to clean it, which is the shitty part. And like, they got this sponge with bristles on it, and the nurse is just going scrubbing into my wound, and the opposite digging into it. And I'm just sitting here. And mostly, I wanted to freak her out, so I clinged onto the chair and just gritted my teeth and made sure I didn't make a single noise or a facial expression the whole time. It was just clenching them. And then she even freaked out even more when they were actually digging into my tissue to sew my finger to it. And I just saw the nurse go, what the flip? I was like, yeah, that's cool. Just keep going. Yeah, that's fine. I don't feel nothing.
It's gonna hurt regardless, so you might as well do it all in one shot, you know.
Yeah. Next time though, I'm probably gonna do it myself. I don't want to wait 3 or 4 hours. Just like pint of vodka. All right, let's find some fishing line or Mom, where's your sewing kit?
You're already joking about this, but it's still pretty funny.
Yeah.
When it comes to those injuries, to be honest, a lot of it is just like when it comes to the finger. When for anyone who actually cares what's going on with my finger, if you do care, I messed it up at the gym. When I do box jumps, I hit my finger into one of the boxes when I was trying to throw my hands up to get more lift in the air, and so I jammed it in. And I thought it was just a regular swollen finger. So I was like, okay, whatever. It was towards the end of my workout whatsoever. So I went home, I iced it, and I took some painkiller like Tylenol or Advil. And I just went about my day. The week after that, I went to the gym and I tried to do pull-ups. And I noticed that there was some pain going on my finger. I didn't understand why. And I looked at my finger.
I just had no idea, so.
My finger went up.
So when we film us playing, would you rather play Naruto, or would you rather play the Warriors?
Either one works for me, bro. I don't care.
Oh yeah, we'll wait if we get a comment. If we don't
My
get a comment,
finger got messed up to the point where it was like kind of this like this. I didn't have full range of motion. I couldn't pull it up. It was just stuck like this.
did you take it off?
No, right here.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like that?
So basically, what happened with this finger was that we had the forces straight. What you see right now is actually pretty straight right now. Before it was like I said, all the way like this. finger right here. So you don't want to move. Yeah. We had to force it straight, and we basically had to break the scar tissue around the finger to the point where it got straight. And now I had to go through rehab. I get therapeutic or occupational rehab. So, you kids who are in high school and everything, if anything happens to your hand, or if anything happens to your hand, joints, hip, or knees, and it's serious, please, please, please go get it checked out. It's not worth your athletic career if you are trying to go for a scholarship in college or anything, or your athletic career, because it will screw you up in the long run. Okay. And for anyone who is in the military, like I was, please, please get that record checked out in medical.
Make sure you do it at least 3 times.
Yes, please, 3
Three's the
times.
magic number. You
Yes.
automatically get disability on it.
Please, if you have bad knees, if you got tweaked in a hike or in a training op, whatever it is,
Probably your knee. Probably your ankle.
anything. I mean, I do
You got
anything.
the flu.
If you have the flu or the goddamn cut on your finger, well, maybe not cut on your finger, but
On your butthole.
if you get an injury, it's pretty serious in any kind of service, with Navy, Army, Coast Guard. If you do, I don't know, not the Coast Guard at the service. Army, Navy, Air Force, or Marine Corps, please get it checked out, okay, guys? You really will help it when you get out of the service and go to VA with disability, okay?
Yeah.
Don't be like me.
And it'll also, once you get disability too, you can extend your GI Bill.
Yeah. So please, if you have any shoulder injury, hip
Please,
injury,
government, don't
knee, flu, whatever it is, guys, please just go to sick call, okay? Don't think about being weak or anything. It's gonna help you out in the long run, okay? I really do care about you guys in the military and everything.
Yeah, getting paid is nice.
Yeah. Like I said,
Don't be a little millennial piece of shit though. If it actually hurts, go to it.
yeah. If you have a serious injury for whether your foot or your ankle or your knee or your joint,
Back, shoulder.
whatever it is, if it's a serious injury, go to sick call and get a document on your record. So if things do get worse later on, once you get out of the service, the VA will cover it for you, okay? Also, by the way, if you do guys have questions about the VA or anything out of service branch, military, whatnot, if you guys want to ask questions,
We'll try to answer it the best of our ability.
yeah, we'll try to answer it to the best of our
We're not-
ability.
We're not VA representatives, so
Yeah.
we don't know
We
everything.
let's say we make this, but both me and him are not a VA representative whatsoever, okay?
But even if you just want to bitch, send us a message.
Yeah, if you want to bitch or anything, just go on and send a message, okay? If you just want to connect to any veterans, I am a veteran. You might know too online.
There you go.
Yeah, we're both veterans of the Marine Corps, okay?
Okay.
I was I'm a 2311 ammo tech. He was actually a rifleman at Grunt in the Marine Corps. Yeah.
And my health. Yeah.
Oh, 311.
This way.
I literally forgot about you. I literally forgot that in my school, dude. It's been a while. Yeah, so he was the 0311 Grunt rifleman. I was a 2311 ammo tech, okay? So if you have any questions about the military or anything in service, go ahead and ask us. We would try to answer it to the best of our abilities, or at least more or less point you to the same direction. So it's about to be an hour for us, so we're about to log off. So peace out, guys. Stay safe, and
But we are going to be broadcasting us playing the Warriors
the Warriors
on the PS4. It will be actually broadcast straight to YouTube. You may only heard one of our ones. I have to play my mic. Which I'm about to do. I'm creating the account right now, so we're starting the game, and I'll be broadcasting it in a couple minutes. Just give a second.
So, peace. Stay safe, guys. Stay out of the hospital, newspapers, or grave, and live a happy life. Leave any questions or comments you want below us, and we'll look at them anytime you want, anytime we have time or we're not drunk. As of right now,
We're done. We're gonna think of a better catchphrase.
we are. So stay safe, live a happy life, and Otakuan. I am the Mantis. This guy right here is the astronaut, as we know him,
Or Sean Dude. That's
or
apparently my
Sean, whatever
YouTube
it
channel.
is.
I'll probably change it.
So this is the Mantis signing out. Have a good time.
So that's and I actually need to find my headset. I will probably.